Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello, you've caught me in the middle of a little glam session. Once again, welcome back to my channel. I am Coco Deluxe, that is, aka your makeup bestie. Thank you for coming through, checking me out. I'm just, sitting in my lady lair, aka my bathroom. Just hanging out, playing in some makeup, and as you can see, my complexion is already done. I have my foundation, concealer, eyebrows are as done as they're gonna get. Of course, I primed and did all the pre-makeup necessities. So yeah, let's just have a glam session. So I am, of course, you guys know I'm not ever certain of what look I'm going for. This is my vitamin C stick that I like to use on my lips whenever I'm doing my makeup. I like for my lips to marinate. And I dropped my sponge here. I'm gonna make my camera move. Okay, so I dropped my sponge here. But I was just finishing up concealing. And first off, let me welcome anybody that is a newbie to my channel. Again, I am Coco Deluxe. And please subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you've already subscribed, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Appreciate you. You guys know I'm obsessed with makeup, so let's get into it. I'm done with my complexion, like I said, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my baking, but I don't know if I want to use my Believe. So I have, these are two of my favorite setting powders that I like to use under my eyes to bake, to set my concealer, and also to catch any fallout from my eyeshadow. I have Believe here and Black Radiance. Which one? I don't know which one I want to use. Decisions. Oh, decisions of a lifetime. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with my trusty Black Radiance. She never lets me down. She sits and bakes on my face for her however long I need her to. She doesn't clock out. Hold on, let me shake her up a little bit. So I hope you guys have been doing good with this quarantine, coronavirus pandemic, the uncertainty that's going on in the world. I just hope that you all are using this time to rejuvenate, connect with family, and brush up on your fabulous skills, aka makeup skills. For all you fabulous people out there watching me. And as I've said before in my other videos, this is like my favorite part of the makeup process because, I don't know, it's just so fun to put on the baking powder. I don't know why. The setting powder. I call it baking powder, but it's setting powder. If you want to get technical. And just get messy. Gotta set the forehead. I pack it on. I'm not stingy with the setting powder. I packs it on, child. Because I also like to use my setting powder to, for my eyeshadow, when I sweep it away, I've got like a winged look. Because a lot of people, some people use tape and other things. but for me it's easier to just use my setting powder. And I wanted to go ahead and have my complexion done, aka foundation and everything, because that kind of is a little bit time consuming. So we can just have everything done. I can get to the nitty gritty of it, which is setting powder all in my hands, which is the eyeshadow. I have already primed. I used my Milani setting powder, which has disappeared. I don't know where she went or where I put her, but I used my Milani eyeshadow primer. And as far as palettes are concerned, I picked out 3. So this one here, I picked this one out in my last makeup video, but I didn't use it. I'm still a little uncertain on if I want to use it. This is LA Colors Fancy Eye Palette. And then I have this one from Maybelline, which I love, but I haven't used that often, which is the Maybelline 24K Nudes palette. It is so pretty. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. And this is the Fancy. Ooh, child. Now I must see why I haven't used her. Dang. And this is the LA Colors Fancy palette. That's not bad. I think this was only like $8, I think. And then this is, I've used this before. It's the You Had Me at Hello ColourPop palette. And the glass is broken, so I'm going to cover it up. But yeah, I've used this one before. I think I might use this one for my under eye. Pick one of these colors here. So, okay. I'm a little on the edge about what color I want to use. So I can put up. Okay. So I think I'm going to start with the 24K Nudes eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with this like smoky, on my end, it's looking like a smoky brown color, like off black, like a brownish black eyeshadow color. I'm going to go in with that. And I'm going to start at my crease. And I just realized I didn't do my garage, but it's okay. Because I usually like to start out with the garage, but it's all right. Oh, I'm mad at myself that I didn't do my garage, but it is okay. We're going to make it work. Because my garage is like the base color that I like to start out with. And it helps the other colors go on smoother and not so patchy. And I can see where this is patchy, but we're going to make it work. We gonna work it out. Say we gonna work out. We are going to work it out. And once again, if I haven't already, last weekend I didn't do a makeup video. It was just so busy and like crazy. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't really wear too much makeup last weekend, so I didn't really have anything special to show you guys makeup wise. So I just didn't do one. But I hope that you guys did, in the absence of my makeup video. I hope that you did check out my fashion to figure jean try on. I did the curvy skinny jean from Fashion to Figure. Those are some really, really good jeans. And I hope that you guys, if you have not already, check it out. Okay, so my crease is good. I've got the drama there. So next, what I'm gonna do, before I proceed with any other eyeshadow color, I'm gonna cut my crease. And when you're cutting the crease, it's very, like a very intense thing for me, because you gotta be precise with it. When I cut my crease, I use a concealer, a full coverage concealer, and for this, it's kind of smudged off, but this is the Smashbox 24-hour Studio Skin waterproof concealer. And it's a full coverage concealer, and it's in the color, it's in the shade called Dark, which is like a joke. Is it focusing? Come on, focus. Whatever. Dark. So this is considered dark. Okay. We're going to leave it alone. All right. So when you're cutting your crease, take a little, put it on the lid. Take a slanted brush. Dip it in there. And I like to go, the part when you close your eyes and your skin folds, you want to go above that, way above. Because if you don't go above it, it's like pointless. And I like to cut my crease because it's a really quick way to get drama on your eye. As far as if you want to create a look, like a instant, intense, drama-filled look, cutting the crease is the way to go. And if I would shut up, I could do it properly without messing up. So like I said, when you're cutting your crease, you want to go above where your skin folds. You want to go above that so that you can see where we're going to lay the eyeshadow on top. And this is a little makeup trick from the drag queens, girl. Yes. The queens taught us this. Or that's who the first people who I seen do it was a fabulous drag queen. Is the first one who I saw do it. So, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to try to get it symmetrical. We're going to do the same thing On the other eye, I'm gonna dip it and do it. So where your eye folds kind of gives me a guide when I fold my eyes. Gives me a guide to where I need to go. Can never really get them like symmetrical sometimes, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's always hard to get it like symmetrical. Like I can always do it on somebody else, but when I want to do it on myself, I can never get it like symmetrical. Okay, so I think that is as symmetrical as she is going to allow herself to get. Let me see if I can do this a little bit more on this side. Okay. All right, so we have cut our crease, and I just like to let it, if I would leave it alone, I could let it set. Okay. I promise that's it. That's it, right? I think. Okay, so like I said, when you're cutting your crease, oh my God, it doesn't look symmetrical. Oh my God, this is killing me. But oh well. You can't always get everything perfect. That's the beauty of doing makeup. Okay. So when you're cutting your crease, like I said, you want to go above the part where your eyes naturally like fold. You want to go like above that. So I'm like this much above where my eyes like naturally crease, naturally fold. Ooh, let me do a little bit more on this side. because you want the person who's looking at you to be able to see. There we go. That's it. Okay, so like I was saying, you want them to be able to see that your crease is cut, that you've cut your crease. If you do it too low, it's pointless. It won't make any sense. Okay, so that, I'm gonna let that set a little bit, and like I said, you want to use a full coverage concealer when doing your cut crease, because that's what's going to keep the eyeshadow that you put underneath from bleeding through. And then with that being said, only start out with your crease eyeshadow. Don't put anything on the lower lid, because that it'll bleed through. So whatever, it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead with, I think I'm good and set. I'm going to go ahead with the eyeshadow. What am I going to use? What color? I think I'm going to go in with this gold here. 24 karat. If I could find the brush. So I have my short bristled eyeshadow brush. It's almost time for me to clean my brushes again. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this 24 karat gold, one of my favorite colors. And I'm gonna just pat it on. You don't want to rub, you want to pat. You want to pat. And to get close to the edge, I want to take a skinny brush like I said, you want to pat it on, because we don't want to mess up that concealer base underneath. That's what's holding this eyeshadow together. On to the next eye. And again, I'm using Maybelline's 24K Nudes Eyeshadow Palette. Just packing on the golds. Okay. How does that look? I want it to be a really precise cut crease. Is that precise enough for you? Okay. So I've got my crease color, cut crease color. So I'm going to go back in with, now this is the tricky part, because I want to develop the crease color a little bit more, but I don't want to mess with anything else. So this is like the tricky part for me. But I do want to bring it down into this part. To give it like an ombre effect there. I think I'm gonna go dip it into this black here. And I want to ombre it out. And then I'm going to dip it in the black. Okay. So now I want to take this brush here and just soften it, blend it a little. Where the gold meets the black. And give it that ombre effect. But notice I'm not touching anything here as far as the defined crease goes. And then I want to gently up top I want to gently blend that. Gently. And I think I want to line the bottom, I think. What do I want to line the bottom with? I do have a jumbo line pencil liner here, but I don't know if that's, I guess that is black enough. I'm going to go above at my waterline with it. And then I want to take some gold. I want to take this gold glimmer stick pencil here from Avon. It's in the color 24 karat. We're gonna go luxe today. Everything is extravaganza. And what's extravaganza without the gold? You know? Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it. I like. But first, let me go back in with a little bit more of my setting powder to make sure that I have that precise look when I sweep away my, when I sweep it away. Make sure I got that defined look. To me, this is better than putting tape that you have to rip away, or using a card. The setting powder is all you need. Okay. So I want to use a little black liner. Should I go in with this jumbo one here? This is LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in, we just gonna say black. Oh, well, sunglasses. LA Colors, and it's in sunglasses. It's the name of it, which is a pretty cool name for a black liner, if you ask me. I don't want to take the liner all the way to the corner of my eye because I want all the effect and drama to be on the end. Don't want to take it all the way, just kind of there, but not quite there, you know? I've been going a little too far on this one, but I'll fix it. Got a little too carried away there. Okay, this is not quite as black as I want it. I'm gonna go in with another, I don't know if that's black enough. Which one's blacker? I want like a potently thick, black, angry, hoochie-fied black line on my eye. And I'm going over it with this smudge-proof liquid liner. It's Ico London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in Pitch Black. Pitch Black. Okay, that's the black line that I need right there. Yes. And I often do like I'll draw my line in pencil. I'll do my black liner in pencil, then I'll go over it with a liquid liner pencil to give it that ultimate pitch black effect. Come on, allergies, don't do this to me. Not today. Okay. Okay, so I kind of messed up a little bit on my liner on my right eye. So that's like, you guys probably can't see it, but I can. Wait, let me go back underneath here. Okay, so you guys probably can't tell. If you're a makeup pro, you probably can tell. But take a skinny brush like the one I've been using, dip it in your eyeshadow color that you're using, and just work it to straighten that line. And I think that's it. I'm just gonna do a little brow bone color, but I think that's it. That's it for my eyes. And didn't I tell you that when you cut your crease, it's an easy way to get drama on your eye, because that's all I did. I did literally, as far as eyeshadow goes, I did 2 colors. I did my crease. No, I did 3. So yeah, I did 3 colors. I did my crease with this brownish black color here. I cut the crease with the concealer. Then I went back over the concealer with my 24 karat gold color here. And then I switched between these 2 colors here for the effect at the end. That was it, y'all. I mean, it was nothing too... It's easy. I like to do the cut crease when I'm just like feeling kind of lazy, but I want drama. I want a dramatic effect on my eye. So yeah, the cut crease look is a very, very useful makeup technique. And I hope that style or trend never goes away, because it's just, I love it. Okay, so anyway, I'm just going to go in with this ColourPop You Had Me at Hello eye palette with the color DTR. I think DTR, does that mean Down to Ride? I don't know. Should I go in with that color? No. I'm not going to go in with that color. I'm actually going to go in with this LA Colors Fancy eyeshadow palette. Oh gosh, I'm going to get carpal tunnel just trying to open this thing up. And I'm going to go in with this like beige color. And I actually feel like I better... And I be joking these little brushes that be coming with these eyeshadow palettes, but now I understand the reasoning for them. I understand. Don't want a shimmery brow bone highlight. I just want a matte color to go under there and neaten it up. Now I'm gonna take my Ipsy brush and just zhuzh it up a little bit. Because with the cut crease, you don't need any other drama. Well, in my opinion, I don't need any other drama. But I think I might go back in a little bit on the corner here. It's black. Okay. Back to the matter at hand. And that's it. I'm gonna do my mascara. I do my eyelash serum every night. Get my eyelashes nice and growing, nice and strong. And I think I'm gonna do underneath my top waterline. Oh my God, I don't wanna. Don't try this at home, y'all. I'm actually using my eyelashes to hold my eyes open. Now my eyes are watering. But I wanted that extra drama. Drama. Okay. Mascara time. I think I'm gonna so much for that one. I am thinking about, I'm gonna use my eyeshadow primer that I love to use by Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Tinted Eyelash Primer. I've used this before, you guys. You've seen this. Okay. Get the lashes primed and ready. Oh, that's so pretty. I haven't cut my crease in a minute. I'm gonna have to start doing it more often. Oof, Jesus. And I'm just using the mascara primer right now. Let's get your lashes nice and primed. It's got false fiber lashes on it. Feels like something's itching my nose. It's got false fiber lashes on it, and it really helps the mascara that you're gonna use a little bit more alive. I like to really coat my lashes really good with the primer, especially this one. Shoot, I'm thinking I might not even need mascara. Okay. So I am about to actually utilize I was looking for my little scissors to separate my lashes because they're clumpy a little bit. Oh, well, who needs scissors when you've got long nails? Okay. All right, so from there, I think I'm gonna use Avon's Big and Daring Volume Mascara in Blackest Black. Can you see it? Big and Daring in Blackest Black. And this also has false fiber lashes in it too. And the false fibers connect on your real lashes and make them go insane, honey. Yes, insane. Sick. And these are my lashes with just the false fibers. Like this isn't like a strand of fake lashes. They're false fiber lashes, but they're connected onto my lashes. So make sure you're using your eyelash serum every night, you guys, on your eyelashes and your eyebrows to make them grow, get healthy. Stop using that eyelash glue. And some people using the hair glue, the hair weave glue. If you are, I'm not judging, just, you know, may want to consider using something else. I'm not judging you. We all use what we use. hey, I guess to each his own, right? AKA mind your business. See if I can get these lashes here. Okay, for my bottom lashes, I'm going to go in with a mascara with the smaller one because this one's a little too big for the lower lashes. So I'm going to use Believe Beauty's Voluminize mascara in Intense Black. Voluminize. I think that's how you say it. Y'all, I be tearing up these names of the stuff. Get up there. Good to look down in the mirror when you're doing your lower lashes. Ooh, I like it. All right, you guys, so all we have to do now is brush away setting powder. And this is an Aesthetica brush. It's rubbed off, but it's the Aesthetica brush in P12. With my e.l.f. brush. Yes, I'm blowing on my brush. Whatever. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh my God, why do I feel like I'm gonna sneeze? Excuse me. Well, luckily nobody was around while I sneezed because I totally didn't cover my mouth. But I don't have corona, so knock on wood. Oh Lord, please don't let me get corona. Because you know when you say something is like you don't have something or you feeling fine, then the next minute you're starting to feel sick. Like, Lord, please don't let me get corona after I sat here and said I don't have it. Please, Jesus, keep me healthy. And prayers out to those who are dealing with that disease right now. Because that is nothing to joke about. Oh Lord, my son in that Xbox game, I tell you, Lord. He plays it with his friends through the internet. And it gets serious between them. Like they really be talking smack to each other, like seriously. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter gold. This is Ruby Kisses gold eyeliner. Just gonna put a little dollop in the corner here. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, and now I'm going to do the finishing touches, you guys. I'm going to be right back with the final look. I'm going to clean it up and we're going to talk about it. Be right back.